Next reaction we gonna do. This one, the trial of Garou. I can't remember what the last trial we watched. Oh yeah, we watched the trial of Cell together last time. So now we're gonna do the trial of Garou. Let's see. He from One Punch Man. If you ain't never watched this, it's an anime. So just if you never seen it, just sit back, relax. You might learn something. It make you want to watch the show your damn self. I probably finna spoil me though, cause I haven't watched it. I don't read the manga.
Flying into the wall. All the other villains were in the room cheering like, "Oh yeah, you showed him right." But Garou turned around and said, "The f are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop y'all asses too, right?"
You serious? I'm like, what did he say f me for?
He was on Demon Time. He was going around trying to beat everybody ass.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again.
I think this is gonna be the last reaction I do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get straight on the game.
What time it is. Hit the poster. It's trial.
I ain't trying to be on all night.
YNs in anime history, and it is none other than the self-proclaimed human monster, the hero hunter Garou. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this motherfucker is one of Satan's greatest soldiers. If I looked at this man's playlist, it's straight Vaughn with a little bit of Take and a sprinkle of Melly. Cause murder was
Garou, he would go around beat everybody ass until
so let's
he
go ahead and get down to
right
business.
one.
The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit A. This trial is brought to you by Zenless.
No.
Time to. What are you waiting? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, the Hero Hunter. Garou. Now, like I said earlier, this man is one of anime's deadliest YNs. This man is only 18 years old, dog walking.
He was 18? I don't remember that.
Real shit. This man avidly goes around hunting.
I ain't gonna lie, him and Toji dressed alike though. Toji from what's the show called? From Jujutsu Kaisen. They dress alike. Hey, this is just a demon outfit, bro. If you wear this outfit, you just on demon time, right? You just look at him. He just won't smoke. Got smoke coming off him. He smoke personified.
Men, like real shit. This man avidly goes around hunting down heroes and beating the shit out of them. This nigga is crazy. And I mean, bro, you could just tell by his appearance. This nigga has the signature Heihachi cut. He just doesn't have the bald spot yet. And this is all I need to see. If you have the same hairstyle as one of the biggest menaces in video game history, I'm not with that nigga. No,
I ain't never played that.
He's a smoke demon.
I ain't never played Tekken before.
To understand why this man is a certified crash out, we have to go back and take a look at his childhood. So when Garou was a kid, he loved to watch TV and watch superhero shows. Now when he was watching these shows, he always sympathized with the monsters and thought that they were treated unfairly and wanted them to win. So basically, to give y'all a real life example, this kid would watch Power Rangers and he would want villains like Ivan Ooze, Mesogog, and Lord Zed to win. I ain't gonna lie, for real, this kid should have been put on a watch list. Now, obviously, he was bullied because of this, but one day, this nigga snapped and beat the shit out of one of his bullies. This nigga was a juvenile delinquent at the age of 5, so obviously, he got suspended because the principal wasn't trying to hear this guy out or nothing, even though he was the one being bullied the whole time, and he was basically just labeled as an outcast. Now, some years later, this man traveled to Bang's dojo and wanted him to train him. So Bang decided to train him, and Garou quickly became Bang's top
remember this part.
Now, this is when this motherfucker crashed out. Once he learned everything he needed to learn, this man said, "Man, I'm done with this shit," and beat the hell out of everybody else in the dojo. This man crippled every single.
Bruh, imagine getting your head gripped by a grown man after getting your ass, but getting your ass whooped. He beating other people's ass, gripping your head. And you unconscious, can't do nothing about it. That is crazy. Ultimate disrespect.
That day because he simply got bored. So after this, Bang expelled him, and Garou went down the path to become a literal human monster. And his only objective was to hunt down heroes and get stronger. So not only does this man have the hairstyle of Heihachi, but also now he has the mentality of Akuma. This nigga is the walking definition of a menace to society. Now, Let's dive in to the 3 major pieces of evidence that I have on this man for this exhibit. So, incident number 1, declaring
But then he fought with the wrong one, and he got done dirty. Don't matter.
Held a meeting to try to convince a bunch of villains and assassins of the underworld to help them in the monster crisis. So Garou decided to show up to this meeting.
The only anime I watched when I was little was
this man came here to make a statement.
Turn that on, gotta hear my
Bro
voice.
in this meeting
I can. Oh, you can? Oh, hold on there.
I don't know what the you
Cause
talking
you,
about up there.
I don't know.
But the only talking I'm trying to do right now is with these hands. So who want to get fucked up first?
The only talking he would do was his hand.
Crazy.
So obviously when the association heard this, they was like,
How you ever met somebody who want to smoke this bad? Somebody who just wouldn't walk around and want to fight people all day? I know a lot of people like that. But the crazy thing, I know all the people I know who like that, they not like that though. They talk about fighting and all this stuff all the time, but they never fight nobody though. They just be doing all that talking. I only know a couple people who actually do all that talking and be fighting, but for the most part, people who talk crazy, they don't be fighting or they can't fight when they do fight. So, but nah, this dude different though. He won't smoke.
Bro
And
was
he gonna
straight
give it to
delusional,
you.
but they were about to get one of the nastiest wake-up calls of all time. So Sitch tells the 3 heroes in the room to throw Garou out. So Magic Choke Man goes in to attack him, but Garou grabs dude and starts choking him to
Two
death.
hands.
So this buff bastard tried to hit him, but dude bricked. Then Garou told him, "Ooh, hey bro, check your hand, twin." Dude looks at his arm, and his arm is just
Damn.
So Garou walks him down and
Yu-Gi-Oh! My
so
shit.
hard, he flies
I used to love
across the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
room.
back in the day.
So the last hero standing was Blue
I had so many
Fire.
cards.
He should say Fire Blast at him, but in the blink of an eye, Garou cut this man's arm off, then sent him hacking all the way to the wall and just splattered his ass. So after this man cooked
Oh, yeah, for
3
sure.
A-rank heroes with
I used to watch a bunch of
ease, all the
animated
other
series
villains
too.
were
I used to
in
watch a
the
bunch of
room
cartoons. I don't watch
cheering
TV at all no more
on
though.
Show them high. Well, Garou turned around and said, "The fuck are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop y'all anyway."
You serious? I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
So lays out
Bitch, you do. Like I said, everybody love regular show. I just can't see it. I can't get into it like that.
So after this man just laid out, I don't know.
Billy and Mandy. You ever watch Billy and Mandy?
Tells old boy before he
Real
leaves,
Adventures of
"I
Billy
hope
and
this
Mandy?"
pile of bodies gets my point across. And in 6 months' time, I'm coming back and I'm coming through the front door." And he walks away like nothing happened. This man's first appearance was him laying out
That's my favorite show.
100 people. That is pure nasty work. Now, let's move on to incident 2, the reverse jumping at the park. So late one night, Garou confronted the greatest hero of all time, Moomin Rider. And he told bro off the rip, "I'm about to fuck your shit up, twin." But right before he's about to swing on
Bro, why you looking like
Garou
that?
"I'm about to fuck your shit."
Bro, why you looking like that? He really finna kill him. He finna do him dirty, bro. Look. Oh, wait, you can't even see. Hello. Bro, look at his face, bro.
Shit up, twin.
Bro, why you looking like that?
But right before he's about to swing on Moomin Rider, a bunch of dudes.
Nah, I haven't seen the new season of
they want
Gumball.
to jump, bro, because the reason why.
I have not seen it. I be hearing stuff about it. Is it weird? Is it good?
Straight up assaulted this red shirt dude in a dark alley. And the reason why he did it is because they just simply crossed paths. So dude basically beat his ass for walking too close to him. So red shirt dude decides to bring his goons and jump Garou that night. But while dude was yapping about how him and his boys are gonna mess him up, Garou puts his fist in his face and drops him off the rip. And all his boys are shook. They know they done up while Garou's yelling at him like, "Oh, y'all done ran up on the wrong nigga today." So Garou goes into attack, but he gets rocked and gets sent rolling down the street. And the person who rocked him was Tank Top Master, Class S rank 16.
Damn.
So this man is ranked number 16 in the world. So anybody else will be like, "Oh hell no, I'm not fighting this buff ass nigga."
Cool.
But Garou,
Is it better than the
dude,
first
was
the first
he was like,
version of
"Class
Gumball?
S? Oh fuck yeah! Now we
Is it better than the original Gumball?
So Tank Top Master slams the ground and starts charging at Garou and hitting him with
Okay.
his Tank Top tackle.
That's all I need to know.
Sending Garou flying and spinning like a Beyblade. Now this was his signature move. So all his boys were like,
I feel like they changed
"You got
NIE's
him,
voice."
bro. On God, no way he survives that. But Garou hits a perfect landing. And he completely ate his attack. So Tank Top Master tries to go in for another hit, but Moomin Rider decides to eat it. So everybody is shocked, and Tank Top Master's like, "Bro, what are you doing?" But Moomin Rider wanted to defuse the situation with the most powerful technique in anime history, Takano Jutsu. He was telling Tank Top Master, "You gotta stop, man. You are about to kill a human. We're supposed to protect people, not kill them." So Tank Top Master, being critically affected by Takano Jutsu, decided, "You know what? Let this be a lesson, kid. Make sure you never harm anybody ever again." So Garou was like,
Like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm leaving. The bro starts walking away, and it seems that the talk no jutsu has affected Garou as well, until he stops and turns around and says, "Did you really think that talk no jutsu bullshit will work on me, you punk pussy bike riding bitch ass nigga?"
Oh no, not no Sanjay and Craig, bro.
Expected this and had that right hook ready, so he fucks Garou in the face, but out of nowhere, Garou hits a nowhere, breaking dude's nose in the process. And Garou was pissed off he had to
beat
do
that
that
ass
because he had to use Bang style to do it. Blood was like, "God damn it, I hate using that old ass nigga shit, but fuck it, I'll put this nigga on a stretcher." So Blue starts hitting him with a Star Platinum Jotaro style barrage, then slams him through the wall.
Oh, gone.
So after Garou just annihilated bro, Moomin Rider tries to attack Garou from behind, but he plants his face in the ground and starts bashing his head into the ground repeatedly. And when he was done bashing his face in, he holds his head up for display and straight up tells him, "Who's next?" So with a last ditch effort, Tank Top Master decides to get up again, but Garou just backhands him, putting Tank Top Master to sleep. And it was basically Rat's fault.
How he even a number 16 hero? All he is just a big ass dude that's strong. He don't got nothing too crazy. Like, what?
All these other jobber tank tops, Garou just starts flowing like water right through them, knocking them all out in sync. This dude with a shitty buzz cut just whiffs. He eats an elbow because of it, and everybody else just got slaughtered. All you heard was just screams of
they killing him.
They were getting massacred by this man. So after this dude laid everybody out,
I know, that's what I'm saying, but as you get
and tries to sneak him, but this poor dude was just another lamb for the slaughter. Garou just destroys him.
You got a girlfriend?
And after this, all you see the next morning is old boy laid out, and everybody else that was
he gonna stomp them
or slumped. This man Garou reverse jumped their ass. Now let's move on to incident 3. His run-in with Metal Bat. So Garou continued hero to the brink of death in random dark alleys and knocking out ugly bastards in front of their hoes. Garou ended up running into Metal Bat. Now, Metal Bat was already hurt from fighting a giant centipede earlier, but Garou
interact with
did
girls
not
at
give a
least.
damn. That nigga said, "If you still breathing, you can still get these hands. Now put them up, nigga." Now, Metal Bat is a certified dog himself, and he ain't gonna back down from no fight. So this was just a good old scrap between two dog-ass niggas. So they get to scrapping, and Garou's already popping off early, hitting them with a nice little 2-piece out the gate. So they continue to scrap, and
talking to women doesn't matter to me. I feel comfortable. Okay.
If one
Never
of
wrong with
these
that.
niggas hits lands, it is over. So Garou kicked him in the head.
Like I said, you got time. You young. You 18.
And started swinging at this nigga. But Garou was a member of Weave Nation. This nigga's evasion skill is maxed out. Look at this Weave nigga.
And you honest. That's cool. I like that.
Metal Bat
You
was trying
honest.
to land a hit,
A lot of dudes.
while Metal Bat was hitting straight air. So Metal Bat decides to whip out his finishing move, and he literally turns into a human tornado. But Garou said, "Come with it, fuck nigga!" As this man starts to parry the attack, then he finds an opening, then hits this man with a demon breath, sending him flying and knocking him out cold. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, this nigga Garou is a young Heihachi. Nigga just used his rage
That's
art
probably
from
what he
Tekken
was based
7.
off of.
And Garou was talking crazy after this, saying, "Hey, good scrap, bootleg Yusuke. Now stay your ass on the ground, punk ass nigga." But when Garou thought it was over, he straight up senses murderous intent as Metal Bat is about to crack his skull open. But the only thing that stopped him in this moment was his little sister just randomly pulling up out of nowhere. She unknowingly saved this man Garou from getting his head split open. So Garou straight up backhands him, and Garou goes in for the finishing blow. But the little sister just straight up stops him, and she telling this nigga, "Fuck off, mister, this fight's over." So Garou just straight up said, "You know what, fine. But when I run into your dumb ass again, nigga, I'ma dog walk your ass." And Garou leaves. And after the fight, you could just see the damage he did to Metal Bat. His little sister chopped him across the head, and bro just straight up passed out from all the blood he's lost. So Garou technically cooked that nigga. And with that, we close off Exhibit A and move into Incident 4. That is just simply worthy of its own exhibit. The Garou Trial.
The Garou Trial.
Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final exhibit. it be the 1v8. This is simply one of those moments where you will look at this and you'll be like, damn, this might be a Hall of Famer when it comes to this minute shit, because what he does right here is absolutely disgusting. So while Garou was chilling out in this shack after a fight he had with Watchdog Man and getting disrespected,
I want to hear
by
something.
Saitama,
Well,
dude was
you
just
ain't got
trying
that
to
many
lay down
beats.
and recover
I
from
want
his
to hear something
injuries.
that's like
So while he was slumped,
completely
heroes
trapped.
pull up to this shack and they only got one goal in mind, and that is Swiss cheese and Garou. So he ends up coming outside, jumps up to the roof, and just starts yelling, "Attention, pussy bitches! I'm about to dog walk your asses!" So Mr. Cowboy with his dualies started to shoot at Garou, but Garou started moving on all fours like a dog and tried to kill the cowboy off the rip. But Stinger tried to stab him, and Garou dodges at the last second. And this is when bro just started getting jumped. This man was having to dodge everything.
Search on my
'cause he was
YouTube.
surrounded by 8
I
people.
bet. I'm gonna look it up in a little
Then
bit.
Arrows comes in. He starts to dodge it, but 2 of them end up landing in his back. So Garou at this point was in between a rock and a hard place because he's at half health, having to fight 8 people at the same time. So Death Gatlin told this man, "This your final chance, hoe ass nigga. Surrender now, or I'm Swiss cheese in your ass." But Garou was like, "Nah, twin, let me just lock in real quick." So this bum ass coded nigga threw his chain and wrapped up his ankle. And homeboy right here threw a massive ball
lock in real quick.
But Garou was finally ready to lock in. He counters the ball into the toe nigga and ends up squashing him first. So after he boomed him, the cowboy with the dualies starts trying to do a toolie on Garou. But Garou hits that massive ball again, and it nails that trash ass cowboy. Bro sent that fraud ass Arthur Morgan packet. So the ball ends up bouncing off a tree, and it's about to hit old boy in his armor. So he destroys the ball, but Garou used the ball as a feint and just comes right through it. So he grabs old boy, lifts him up above his head so he takes all the arrow shots. Then bootleg tracksuit Gohan tries to throw some rocks at him. Garou catches them, then throws them at the archer behind him, putting him on his ass. So
I don't know why I'm making surprised like I ain't seen this. I've seen this before, but it's just been a minute though.
Again. But Garou plants old boy in the ground using him as a human shield. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, Mance has already took out half the squad. They don't even know.
I'm gonna watch that in a second. This video almost over with.
From here, Garou digs in the ground, rips up a vine, then uses it to kick the goofy out of this nigga. So after he sent that goofy ass nigga back to the lobby, he starts running after bootleg Gohan.
Why you running?
He starts throwing hands at him. That man Garou was like, "You can't block all day, pussy." So when bro finally tries to attack, he hits a left to the face side. And Garou just starts raining a barrage of punches on him, beating the literal life out of bootleg Gohan. So while Garou continued to beat him, Stinger comes in and tries to hit Garou. But he whiffs, and Garou hits him with the counter. Dude hit him so hard he was looking up at the birds. And Garou wasn't done.
Damn, look at the beautiful sky. This is nice day today, right?
He started hitting this man with so
many
shots. The nigga was floating in midair while getting his back blown out. Pause. Then he saw bootleg.
That's that Naruto combo. That's what Naruto did to Sasuke.
Gohan tried to get back up. He said, "Nah, sit your ass down," and sent him into a tree. And bootleg Gohan was done. This man was about as useless as Gohan when he was wearing that damn tracksuit. Bro was straight buns. And Stinger just fell over. That nigga was done. So the last man standing was Death Gatlin, and he was about to up the toolie on this nigga. He uses his final move, Death Shower, and dumps out every single bullet he has. This man did not care that that random kid was still in that shack either. He just wanted Garou dead. But Garou ended up carrying every single bullet, and this man ran out of ammo. So Death Gatlin was cooked. He tried to run at Garou with a knife. Dude just gives him a nasty left, sending him flying and putting this fraud-ass Barrett to sleep. And with that, Garou pulled off a second reverse jumping and cooked 8 heroes at once. Wicked work.
Nah, he gotta talk about when he got ass beat by the other heroes though.
This dude is a menace to society. Like, dude was actively going around here beating people up to the brink of death, even though he got his ass whooped by these old ass at the end. It doesn't change a damn thing. This dude is a menace to society. Bro just straight beat up 20 heroes on screen for shits and giggles, and he called it hunting. And then Uno reverse card in 2 jumpings. Like, nah, this YN needs to be stopped. And you know,
man, he just 18. That could be you right here, Fender. That could be you. Alright, let me see what V just said.